Men bring nothing to this world. Oof. Maybe you've heard a woman say that on a date, maybe in your marriage. Maybe you've been at a dinner party and a woman says that men bring nothing to this world. Oof. Oh. Keep watching this video because I'm going to teach you the perfect response to this, regardless of your situation, that will floor every single woman. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right. Oof. All right. So whether men bring nothing to this world. Oh, man. I have heard that a few times, and I've especially seen it online, right? Men bring nothing to this world. Okay. So now, without you waiting, I'm going to give you the perfect response to this. Okay. I made a whole bunch of notes, so I want to just make sure I cover everything. And this is how you should respond. First thing you say is, okay, well, look around you. Look outside the window. What do you see? And the woman's going to go, well, I don't know. What point? What's your point? Say, you see all the buildings? All the buildings have been built by men. All those buildings have electricity. All those buildings have plumbing. All those buildings have water. The food that you eat has to be manufactured. The things that you use on a day-to-day basis have to be manufactured. Guess who built all the equipment, all the construction, everything? Men, right? And guess who's maintaining all of that for you to have the lifestyle that you're enjoying right now? Like the men breaking their backs every single day, working out in the sun, the cold, making sure everything is just running like a well-oiled machine. Who do you think's doing all that? Men, right? So this is what I mean. It's comical, but at the end of the day, it's a shit test. Just remember that. If you hear this kind of stuff from a woman, instead of getting angry, you lay out facts because they can't argue with that, right? They can't argue with the fact that men have built everything and will continue to build everything because women don't want to do that. They don't want to do those jobs. For example, did you know 95% of the people working on oil rigs and that are firefighters, so 95% of firefighters and 95% of people working on oil rigs are men. Women have the same opportunity to be a firefighter, work on oil rigs. They can apply, they can get the job. You know, they're not going to discriminate because workplaces can't now anymore. But they choose not to. Just for example, another example, 90% of all personnel in the Army, Navy, Air Force, doesn't matter, 90% and of the Army, military, and 90% of police officers are men. Women don't want to take the risk and have jobs where they're at risk, right? They don't want to work in the cold. They don't want to work in the extreme heat. I'm sorry to say it, but this could be argued, but mostly women live life on easy mode, right? Men have to have multiple jobs just to feed their family. Men, in order to make better money, have to take more risk, have to have more responsibility. They have to work out in the cold, construction, all these things, right? Women don't want to do those jobs, and they usually have a guy providing for their lifestyle. Okay, yes, there are women that are career women, they do their own jobs, but even then, they don't want to have jobs where they're working outside all the time or their life is at risk, that kind of stuff. So whenever you hear these things from women, it's a shit test, and it's really to see, are you mad? Do you even dare be man enough to challenge me? And oh yeah, yes, I will challenge them with facts. I don't get upset, but I say, look, you're coming at me. You're saying this preposterous statement. And by the way, every woman that says that needs to be checked because you're doing them a favor. Instead of them going through life living in la la land and believing that men bring nothing to this world. Okay, all right. Let's see. When everything shuts down, let's just see how well you're doing. So this is going to be a shorter video, but I'll leave you with this. Women need men way more than men need women, right? And to prove my point, think of all the times throughout history that men have gone to war, but with other men, no women. They've gone to war and they've had to march. They've had to find ways. They had to survive on their own. Kill their own meat, right? Get meat, kill whatever they need to eat, and survive amongst men and have a civilized existence with men because they're marching for war. For example, Alexander the Great, you may not know this, but imagine taking his army from Greece all the way to India, 8 years of men staying together in a civilized way and surviving just with men. Maybe they visited some brothels along the way, probably, but you get my point. So don't take these shit tests, right? Don't allow a woman to just step all over you as a man. You be courteous, you be respectful, but you lay out some facts. She's going to be fucking livid with you. She's going to be vile towards you because most women can't handle facts. You put the facts right in front of them and they just go, well, I disagree with that. Okay, go bye, right? You don't want someone in your life that's constantly challenging you like that, challenging your manhood. So you need to nip it right at the beginning because then she knows, okay, this guy's not messing around. All right, that's all I wanted to cover today. Welcome your comments. And most importantly, I want to hear from you if you've heard a woman say that, right? A man brings nothing to this world. God. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.